Yo, it's Sunday afternoon and we've got the supplies.
Gonna have some dinner down at the section today.
And we'll tell you why we think this is one of the most important phases of a build. We've done this about maybe, what, 6 times? 6 times since we got the land. We've made a point to come up here and cook.
Reliving our Japanese drinking nights.
Love an Asahi.
Love an Asahi.
How good's the 7-Elevens?
So good. I do miss my fried chicken and Asahi lunches.
Breakfast was good, but I had 2 spicy fried chickens and they were spicy. Who would have known?
And strong zeros.
Strong zeros, very dangerous. Don't ever have more than 3. Learn from Josh.
Sights a bit messy, guys. Nicole, can you see if you can find the broom, please? Top tip, guys. Always sweep your site on a Friday afternoon. Whether you're an apprentice or a qualified builder, whether you've been doing it for this is your very first week or you've been doing it for 100 years, clean up on a Friday afternoon because you don't know if your clients or your boss or someone special is going to show up, and the broom goes a long way.
Gonna do the viral make a cheesecake out of yogurt and biscuits. But I couldn't find any Biscoff, so I just had to buy some Dutch speculars.
Then what do you do?
Leave it for a couple of hours. All of the biscuit goes all soft and then they call it the Japanese cheesecake.
True. Dessert.
Dessert.
Yum. So, the plan is that we are going to set up, we're in the living dining kitchen area. We've had a few hangs here now, we've had a few fires, we've had a few barbecues. Tonight I've robbed the camping trailer setup. As well as cooking dinner, we've splashed out and brought another camera that we're going to set up and learn about. Fun fact, I have never gone to film school. I made my first 50 videos off a cell phone, then invested in a Canon 800D. My mojo has always been, what would Casey do? Just basically copy what he would buy, which is why we've got the DJI drone as well. So we're going to set that up. Hey, what are you thinking?
I want to light a fire.
How cute is Nicole? And how much fun was it seeing her odd tool time last week?
So many tools to deal with today.
Which would be the perfect time to add this week's tool time.
Who remembers Tim the Tailor tool time?
Hi, Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Makita's hooked us up with a trim router, and apparently the YouTubers want you to test it out more than me. There you go.
If I can use it, honestly, literally anyone can.
Yeah, Ollie's building a shelf in there. Perfect time to give this a whirl. Do you have an arrow spit?
Yeah.
The box is a little bit tatty. Ooh. Makita. I'm nailing this.
Let's do some routery. So first we're going to set the depth by adjusting this. 6 mil there. And we lock it. And then the router won't turn on unless you press the unlock button first. So that. It's got a speed on here. So 5 being the fastest. We'll just go to 3. So always start the router before you touch the wood, otherwise it'll bite and jump off. I can even turn it down a little bit more. So you hold it like that.
Okay. How likely is it to like jump around on me?
As long as you keep the pressure down on it.
Alright.
Here we go, ready?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
He's on an angle.
all good.
That little knotty bit through me. Fits.
Perfect.
It's actually real fun. It'd be fun to like write stuff with it.
Do you want to do your hair with this as well?
Yeah.
It's always
To
sort
my
of
face.
What are you thinking?
I want to light a fire, but I don't want to light my house on fire. So, just down here where the glass house is going to go. Some of the old manukas that we cut down that covered the site, coming in handy.
Burning it hot. I learned when I first got into firewood, Manuka has one of the highest outputs per kg. I think it's like 3 times more output than pine, burns way hotter. Always cook your steak room temperature. We've got some good old Scotch fillets from Pack and Save. Right now they're running at $35 a kg. And Nicole got us a pepper and me advent calendar. It was actually pretty epic, not sponsored. We're going to use salt and pepper and man grind seasoning. That to be more point of, that's where you need point of view. Hope that doesn't end up too spicy. Right, I'm going to leave that, set that aside on your dwang for 15 to 30 minutes. It's getting dark, let's take this party outside. Just filmed the very first episode of Smoko Chat.
Googling frantically like date night questions before we went on a date night.
We ended up spending 15k getting it off the ground. How good. Everything's going to stay on the channel, but I'm going to work out a cadence to include that. Anyway, right now we're just going to get a fire going, because if your girl's cold, there's nothing else that matters.
It's me! Selfie cam! Having a drink next to our fire. The hero.
I hope that's untreated timber you're burning there, babe. So yeah, always, of course.
Always. I would never pollute my lungs with treated timber vapours. Manuka only.
Improvising happening. For some reason this thing doesn't want to engage. It's kind of like you. Didn't want to engage for a while. So we got a ring on it. Oh, there you go. Boom. There you go. There you go. Sometimes you just need to stick a bit of wood in it. While you watch the steak sizzle away, I thought I'd tell you why we're up here cooking in the first place. You see, not only is it ridiculously fun, but if you're going to sign off on huge decisions like design, sitting in this space helps you be confident about the decisions you have to make. So we've left it a bit late, and now we're
in the dark.
head torching. How good was the pepper and me rub?
Can't beat a pepper and me rub.
Pretty dreamy, babe.
Yeah, I love it. It's done. good.
Can you give me a fork? Oh, it's good.
It works.
Yo, Monday morning and testing out some new gear. Filmed last night, ran out of daylight, ran out of batteries, but had so much fun. And that's going to be part of the new year, the new vlog, is letting you know some of the raw, authentic things happening on site. Not just the big milestones, the little moments. And I'm going back to the beginning where I'm getting back on the camera. I'm getting back into the edits. Basically, the BCOTO contract has meant that I can hand the building company over to the girls and focus on this full time. How crazy is that, guys? I am officially a full-time content creator. And it blows my mind. It blows my mind. I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need lots of help, actually. But I think the thing I love about YouTube is it's so forgiving. It's not supposed to be a polished production. The one comment that's come through over the last 5 years is that people love that it's raw and authentic. And so I'm looking forward to making you some more raw, authentic, on-site, building a house, running a company content. Are you ready to come along for the ride? And have you clicked subscribe? Thanks for watching.